Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing well today or tonight, wherever you are. Welcome back. Hey, once again, we're going to continue on with our MLB The Show 23 franchise mode. Still trying to power through it. So, yep. Keep it going. Anyway, as I said, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day or night, wherever you are. Like and subscribe to B Gaming, be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Excuse me. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. Also hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I'm doing new videos. I try to do new videos as much as I can, / whenever I can. And yeah, when you get the chance, check out my other videos. I got a lot of other ones for you guys to check out if you feel free. Well, yeah. If you feel like, I should just say, not feel free. But yeah, feel free to check them out. And yeah, like I said, I got lots of other videos for you guys to check out if you would like to. Okay, so we lost our last game, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so we're just getting set up. Just packing a bowl there. Oh, I should also check my settings to make sure that I can hear myself. I never really got a chance to do that. Sounds good. Can hear it.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Singy, it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat to ball contact hitters featured right here today.
Boog, I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball, doesn't care which part of the ballpark that he hits it to. And I don't care if it's a lefty or a righty out there on the mound. He looks extremely comfortable from either side.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Lance McCullers Jr. What do we have on him?
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike one, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one.
And now for the Jays, Brandon Lau.
Oh, wow. No fastball besides the
And
cutter.
a pitch. Foul ball there. Late swing, foul to the left. McCullers winds, fires. Line drive. Tucker makes the catch, and there's one gone. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Drove in both of their runs last night. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And he deals. On the ground to third, Bregman. Slings it across. Just got him on that one. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Why not?
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Why not?
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge.
It was bang bang in my
Man
mind.
at first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He's been swinging it really well lately.
Deep.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So first and second with one man gone. And here is Matt Chapman. Lined, and that's a base hit. Bichette around third and headed home. One runs in. Headed for the plate. He scores as well. And they take a 2-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith, second in the AL in home runs. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
I'm smoking everything now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off. Chapman at second with 2 down. The 0-2. Hard ground ball, base now. Chapman headed home. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. And there's the strike. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second, and that is the third out of the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Blue Jays 3. The Astros coming to bat. Welcome back. And starting in this one, Chris Bassett.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game. Only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Bottom of the first. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
And a 2-1 on the way. And it's fouled away.
Come on.
Here's the 2-2. And that one almost got him. Got him. And that's the first out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Righty delivers. And he grounds one to the right side. Loud. Tosses to first. And they get Brantley for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jose Abreu.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
Yordan Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Up the middle, Bichette. On to first. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Houston, now it's the DH, Jake Cronenworth. The wind of the pitch. Cronenworth tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. That one misses. Ball 1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. The 1-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Here's Kiermaier now. Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
Sorry, everyone, got caught up in some messages there.
And into second with one away. That's a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So the batting order turns over. So up next for Toronto, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 1 so far. That one fouled off. Kiermaier over at second, one down. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Brandon Lowe bops one out of here. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's to third. Bregman. The throw to first. And Bichette is retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This to third. Over to Abreu. And that'll do it. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
But he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In the air, left field. Rooker sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Alex Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Tucker stands at first with one out. In the air, right field. Varsho moving under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And at first, here's Corey Lee. Misses outside, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the Astros lead one. It's 5-0. And welcome back. Digging in, Matt Chapman.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And the 0-2. Ripped to short. Dubon to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. In the air, out towards left center, and they get the out on Smith. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, Dalton
2 outs, base is empty.
Varsho.
Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's towards center. Dubon on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And a pitch. That one missed.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The wind and the pitch. That one lifted to left. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Sets him down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Batting 9.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And strike 2. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame, He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
2 down, nobody on.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Out towards right center field. Varsho moving under it. He's got it, and that's the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in Houston, and the batter now, Brent Rooker.
Number 25, Brent Rooker.
McCullers back to work. That one's in there. Strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Myers drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Oh, the throw is wild.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Kevin.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Doubled his first time up.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and
double play. Oh,
to
it's
second,
not.
pulls him off the bag.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. McCullers gets the hook. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
They beat me last game, but I'm kind of kicking their butts this one.
Brandon Bielak will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Lau at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Rooker on second. Kiermaier at first. One gone. Next pitch is inside. And a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Whips it to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. Fly ball to right. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Brantley.
The designated hitter.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 44.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
1 sec, everyone. Sorry.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. On the ground. And they get the out on Alvarez.
Up next for the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And he's already singled in this game. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Astros are down quietly, still up against a 6-0 deficit. New inning getting started, and here is Matt Chapman. Line to kick the pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. Grabs it right up against the wall. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Dubon makes the play, and there's two down.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
2 out, space is empty. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Ryan Stanek, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Alvarez in position. And that will end the inning. So they go quietly there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose.
Fuck. Sorry. Messing with my buddies.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1-1.
The 1-1. Called strike right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Pitching really well, so that's good.
The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Lee in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. In the air, out towards right center. And that is that. Nothing doing there for Houston. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Brent Rooker. The pitch. Belak, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Yeah, there you go.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So a man aboard, and next is the designated hitter, Jake Cronenworth. Base hit, center field.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Kevin Kiermaier. Now a fly ball to right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 7-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He's already homered in this game. That's ripped to right down the line. And that one hops the wall. Kiermaier coming home. He'll score as well, and they now lead by 9.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Stanek. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lau leads off second with nobody out. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So they're at the corners now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. Runners on the corners, no outs. And that one in the air center field. Myers makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 10-0.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Rafael Montero up and loosening in the pen. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And next for Toronto, Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. And now the count is even.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next pitch is popped up. Bregman settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and lead 1. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now here's the speed.
Alright, well, let's fast forward this one because I think I pretty much won it.
Speed threat.
Complete game shutout for Chris Bassett.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long
just all over him that game.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, no runs on only 2 hits. 3 errors. They left 2 runners stranded.
Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when you
Or 4th in contact, 2nd in power, 13th in pitching, 3rd in defense, 2nd in speed. Twins are 12 and 5. Mariners are 13 and 5, like us. Marlins are 12 and 6. Giants 10 and 7. 12 and 6. Cardinals 13 and 5. Braves. The wild card would be the White Sox and the Rangers at the moment. American League. National League wild card would be Marlins and Phillies. Possibly Cubs. They're all tied at the moment. We're gonna do another short one today, guys. Yeah. We'll do another one tomorrow. We'll get in hopefully a good video tomorrow. Oh my goodness gracious me. Yeah. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm sorry it's not a long one I'm sorry the past 2 videos have only been about a game. But yeah, I'm tired, man. Anyway, I hope you all had a good day or night wherever you are. Hope you had I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe to B Gaming. Be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. Also hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I do new videos. I try to do new videos as much as I can, / whenever I can. And yeah, check out my other videos. I got watch other ones for you guys to check out if you'd like. And yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day or night wherever you are. Take care. Stay safe. And until next time, peace.